A big leap for Israeli medical advancements. For the first time, a successful artificial heart transplant in a 7-hour surgery this week. The 63-year-old patient's heart was completely removed and replaced with a complete artificial heart made of titanium and biological tissues from animals. To date, only 114 such surgeries have been performed worldwide. We are now going live via Zoom. We're joined by Dr. Leonid Sternik, the head of cardiothoracic surgery at Sheba Medical Center. Good evening to you. Thank you for being here.
Hi, good evening.
So talk to us about this accomplishment and why now and why it is so revolutionary.
Hi. We were preparing for this moment for several years. And last year, a year ago, we visited Paris and took part in the animal operation with the Carmat team. It went fine. And this week, actually in our hospital today, and in another hospital several days ago in Hadassah. So in Israel, actually, we have 2 Carmat transplants within a couple of days.
Wow.
First time in Israel. And both patients are doing fine. I'm very impressed. And, it's just wonderful experience with this beautiful machine. And interesting enough that this machine was invented by a fabulous French surgeon, Alain Carpentier. He started this journey late 80s. So
wow.
It's almost 40 years.
Wow.
And it's a great tribute to wonderful history and achievements for this famous man, Alain Carpentier. He's great in mitral valve surgery and in this artificial heart, totally implantable artificial heart. It's very interesting and very important.
So what does it mean, as far as the future? I know, and also selecting the patient to try it out on. I mean, is this something that will become common, or is it only for certain types of, cardiac issues that require replacements or valves or whatnot?
We are talking about a heart like Carmat. So it's a biventricular heart. So actually it's full, complete heart, like human heart, with cables outsides and batteries outsides.
Wow.
And in future, I hope it will be totally implantable. But it serves very nicely patients with biventricular failure, with failure of left and right ventricle. In most cases, we can put just left ventricular assist device, a much easier device, simpler device, that good enough for patients with one ventricle failure, usually left ventricle. But with patient like our patient and in Hadassah patient, they are both in late 50s, early 60s, and they have biventricular failure. So I guess we will be implanting I think 5 cases a year in Israel of this total artificial heart.
And how, since this is still obviously revolutionary, but you are replacing hearts, how do you keep track of it throughout the rest of their life? How do you know, how that the machine is going to continue to work?
Of course, patient is under surveillance, and we are watching him. He probably will stay in hospital for a week. After regular heart surgery, usually patient stays 4 to 5 days, normal heart surgery. And of course, medical surveillance will be continued. But interesting enough that this is a brilliant machine, brilliant device, because it regulates itself. So actually, patient doesn't need much help. Even he doesn't need anticoagulation, especially 1 tablet of aspirin. It's very easy and a simple drug. Just easy anticoagulation, and heart feels how cardiac output, how heart performance should be. If patient is doing some physical exertions, running, heart beats faster, like normal human heart. And it's a brilliant, genius machine.
Wow. Well, very.
This patient actually is suitable for heart transplant later. After 1 year, maybe several years, it can serve probably 5 to 8 years. And then heart should be transplanted.
Well, quite incredible and very promising. And, it is good to know that we are seeing such major advancements that we're living to see with our own eyes. And starting from the 80s, it just goes to show nothing is done overnight, even if it seems like it is. That's a long time to get it perfected. So congratulations for being on the cutting edge.
Thank you. Thank you.